direction is.
And we're not going there.
And I think we're about to leave this area because I think we're about to max out our capabilities.
Being that max out my inventory.
And I'm like, well, if you wait 10 minutes when I get done with the succubus, we can probably oblige that. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna be teleporting now because I don't think we can take on a coven of liches. I think me and Hans have determined that is not happening.
Well, before that happens,
did they try their hand at us?
A little as you guys are trying to skin out the dragon. Swiftfang and Asirin come back. And as you guys are kind of taking a break, a marble-sized golden sphere appears kind of in the midst of all of you.
No.
Is it dragon orb or is it something else?
No, it begins to grow in size and it begins to change shape into a mouth.
Oh.
And it says, "Attention, Sashimi, Swiftfang, Asirin,
Ow.
Yes.
Yes,
no.
Al. The Enclave of Druids, Wizards, and Warlocks has noted your skills in magic. For you to proceed, you will need to report to the Enclave for testing. Your failure to do so will result in a warrant being issued for your arrest. Thank you, and have a good day."
Wait, where's the Enclave?
And it disappears.
That doesn't help.
But I know I think was the Enclave mentioned before, Anthony. That sounds familiar.
Enclave of Druids, Wizards, and Warlocks.
Yes, previous campaign.
Right. Okay. I thought it was that same Enclave you told me about that Druid was at. All right. I look at it, Siren. The hell was that?
He just looks at you, kind of shrugs his shoulders, going, "I don't know. But whatever it is, apparently we better take note of it."
I look at the new guy. I'm like, that mean anything to you? Nope. But I guess I'm with you guys now.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is the voice you're going with. I try to stay away from my S's, but my name is Sashimi.
That is unfortunate.
Can we just call you Sid?
Sure. I heard this laugh real hard in the background. Was that you, Wade?
Wade's BRB.
BRB, or was that David?
Oh no, I was muted, so it was me.
I think Wade's not on the call anymore.
He said he'd be right back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at people that would like. Was Malcius named?
I just heard my name. What did I do?
No. Oh, okay. You missed.
Everyone was named.
Everyone was named.
Everyone but Vax, I think. I may have not heard that.
Malcius was named.
Sashimi.
Vax was the only person not named. Vax is the only person who has no casting skills.
He just has teeth.
Wait a minute. I was named? I didn't hear my name at first.
Yeah.
You were named.
Okay.
I'm scratching.
And Sashimi Sid is acknowledged that he's just kind of hanging with you guys from now on.
Who are you? Sashimi.
So I didn't catch the end of the announcement. What was it?
You
Come
must
report to the Enclave.
for testing.
We have noted your skill in magic. To proceed further, you shall need to report to the Enclave of druids, wizards, and warlocks. Failure to do so will result in a warrant made for your arrest.
Oh, we heard of this Enclave before?
No.
I was asking the DM.
What's a
Probably not.
Okay, what would we need to roll, if anything?
Arcana
Arcana, and I know Al's gonna say I'm not.
or
prepared.
history.
Yeah, I was gonna roll an Arcana, but I was like, wait, I wouldn't know that.
Arcana or history.
Oh yeah.
You know what? You know what? Just because I can,
Do it.
I'm gonna try.
Vax knows
Yeah,
all about it.
now.
My thing's frozen. Never mind.
By the way,
You said Arcana or history?
Oh, damn it!
Fax does not know Arcana. That was just because I felt like
I have no idea why. I just rolled because it just froze.
I'm not proficient in Arcana either, so I won't roll.
I'm proficient in both Arcana and history.
Yeah,
I
Swift
just don't
Thing
know
knows
what I
nothing
rolled.
about it.
What did I roll?
Sneak attack. Action surge. Druid spell.
You get action surge? You get druid spells? Yes, I do. Druid spells, action surge. Sneak attack? Yep. I get lay on hands too.
Actually, we're not calling it sneak attack anymore.
Vital strike?
Yes.
You get vital strike?
he's got sprinkles too.
Mm-hmm. You got sprinkles. And ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. You got ice cream.
So report to this Enclave. Any indication as to where this Enclave is, since we don't know what it is?
Yeah.
The call hung up before. As Al was holding up his finger, where? And it's like, have a nice day. Bye.
If you'd like to make a call, please press 1. 1.
I'm going to mention the door out of here.
Oh, not again!
Does anyone feel like that was sort of like an IRS call? You did not properly submit your taxes, please call us.
Being that we are in a dungeon crawl, it's more like a student loan collection. How the hell did you find us in here?
You always know. I think we need to get out of here. Okay, cool. Everyone gather around. That's literally what I say. Gather around.
Who are you?
What are you? First, let's get out.
Why didn't you emphasize the S on first?
Because I'm sorry.
Where's Vax going? Vax! Vax!
Vax, the bus is leaving.
Vax!
What? Alright, gather around.
Why? Why? What do you mean, why? Why are we leaving?
We must find this Enclave.
Why? Because I don't want a warrant for my arrest again.
I'm not going to issue it overnight.
They probably would.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm going to turn all of you in.
I'll kill you.
You would actually be on that list.
And myself.
He'll turn himself in.
I'm not discounting myself.
I'm kind of confused how they got to put a warrant for my arrest while I'm in the military.
Well, it was show up or we give you the warrant.
Are you stupid? They would, even if you're in the military, they'll still issue a warrant for your arrest. What he said.
Hey, technically they're supposed to contact my commanding officer, but
Yeah.
Technically, these guys don't report to the regular military slash kingdom authority.
We don't know that.
I was literally about to say that. We don't know anything about these people.
Except that they can find us.
In the middle of a dungeon,
Anywhere.
multiple floors down, and this goddamn dungeon likes to change itself, so...
Actually, before we leave, does anyone want to do a survival check on the 2 dragons? To skin and eat them? Did? I thought we only got their teeth.
Oh, I don't know. You seem to think we have to leave right now, so... skinning it and eating it is going to take probably hours.
Yes. So far, you guys have managed to make about a 6-inch cut into its hide.
So, you're the one who seems to think we need to leave right this instant. So, you tell me, are you willing to wait?
Teleport us up to the surface and we'll collect the other dragon remains.
You teleport the dragon with us?
No.
Hey, is it considered an object?
It's overweight capacity.
You look like...
Are you saying I'm fat?
Yes. I will bend you over my knee.
So it's about this time.
The Covenant Liches show up.
Not exactly.
Oh God, you didn't say no.
Door opens to the south. The guy walks through the door. As you guys are tearing into the dragon, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, wrong door."
Wait.
And he turns around and closes the door.
We've been discovered. We'll have to chase him down and kill him.
Yep, I run.
I'm kidding. We're teleporting back, I swear to God. Okay, we're teleporting without him, right?
I'm waiting for the final clue about skinning this dragon.
Jack, stop being stupid.
No witnesses.
Start being smart for a change.
You call me stupid.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you.
And we're all witnesses. Are you on cough medicine again? No. Stop acting like it.
I'm not acting like it. I'm doing what Max would do. He wants to put that guy down. I don't think we need to go back right this instant. I don't know why you're so terrified of this conclave that you think.
Because plot.
Okay,
gamer. You guys continue on your merry way and do whatever you want.
This sounds interesting.
Let's flip a coin.
I think Ryland's done with this dungeon.
Sick of always.
Well, it is called Dungeons and Dragons after all, so you know.
And we fought Dungeons and Dragons. Did we beat the game?
I hope you win at your Dungeons and Dragons game tonight, honey.
There is no winning.
Winning.
There will be no pleasure here.
Well, once again, Ryland gets to decide what the entire party gets to do without even putting it to a vote.
Let's put it to a vote. Who wants to leave?
I want to leave, but my vote as if I kind of want to finish carving up the dragon before we leave.
What are you gonna do with the dragon?
I'm a Siren. I say we go too.
You like to sleep with Sarah and you're having hallucinations.
Oh, dude.
I think we stay to skin the dragon. And me and the lizard We'll search the next door.
Yeah.
So right now, Al is outvoted.
No, Malcius hasn't voted yet.
What are we doing with the dragon?
My vote is to skin it and get the hell out.
What are we going to do with the dragon?
I don't know. And someone can make something out of it.
Okay. Sell dragon food? Dragon meat? Pretty sure it'll sell for a lot of money. Okay. Just wanted to see what the purpose for getting the dragon stuff was. And of course, I might keep some for myself for after dinner snack. Some dragon jerky, I got it. Maybe keep some of the finger bones to pick your teeth with.
I have 48 dragon teeth, 20 dragon talons, 4 dragon horns.
That's awesome.
And 2,550
that's awesome. So we've got to use for the dragon, maybe. Yes, somebody wants to see us. We don't have to go now because, as I recall, the quote was, come here or we will issue a warrant. So they haven't issued a warrant yet. So it seems like we have options. We can play around in here a little longer. If we're tired of doing this, and I happen to like long hallways, Al, they're great. I can shoot my arrows all the way down, or we can navigate our way out of here. I kind of like dungeon crawls. They're fun. They're full of XP. Plus, there's some cat that just stuck his face or his head in the door there that is interesting.
I would say let Vax and the CT go deal with that.
Carve up your dragon.
Yeah. Who wants to help me who wants to carve up a dragon?
I'll assist.
I'll do security. I'll try to stay walking in on us.
I got a +5 to survival. So does anyone beat that?
I might.
Same as me. Yeah, I'm a +6.
I have a +4 to survival. Oh, Malcius.
Yes.
Can I assist you in carving the dragon while everyone else works security?
You can, just make sure someone's watching our ass.
I think Vax already went ahead.
I'm watching the way we came through.
I'll assist in helping people.
What's the character on Rick and Morty? Morty? No, dumbass. Mr. Poopy Butthole? There you go, Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's it.
Oh, my. Wow! I sure do love this family!
Oh my god, I'm sorry I brought it up. Survival roll at advantage, yes?
Yes.
I checked the store. Jesus!
Malcius is successful.
Do you want to hold on to it, or do you want me to hold on to it? Whatever we get.
You got the bag of holding, right?
I also have the
portable hole.
I have no use for this stuff. I don't want to carry all this dragon meat, so yeah.
If no one, as a side note, if no one is using that extra luck blade, can I hold on to it?
No.
I've got a short sword. I think there were like 3 on the list, weren't there? I thought there were only 2. I thought you were doing both. No, I've got 1 short sword.
Multiple?
Yeah, there were at least 2.
Wow.
So, Vax, what is your passive perception?
Not good enough.
Oh, okay.
16.
So you're pretty confident the door's not trapped.
Oh, sweet, it's trapped. I know this one. I still open it.
Okay.
Because I don't know it's trapped.
And
there are 3 black plates.
Who is that in the room with you?
What? That's Sashimi. Sashimi.
Ah, okay.
Since no one's using them, I'm just gonna hold on to 1.
Okay, so Vax, you take 11 points of damage from the magic missile trap. Sashimi, you take 9 points of damage from the magic missile trap.
room has gone bad.
Ouch.
No.
Owl is a heavy steel shield magic. I thought it was.
It says +1, but I didn't know if it was like the full shield that I had before.
It is not a tower shield.
Not a tower shield. Okay. Does anyone mind if I take that shield?
Go for it, man. Become the ultra tank.
Okay.
Add +1 shield to my inventory.
Door is not locked.
I look at Sashimi as like, we came this far. Open the door.
Clearly, you wants us to go this way.
We're never leaving those two in a room together again, are we?
Did we just hear like an explosion go off by any chance?
You do hear grunts of pain.
I don't want to go out.
Sounds like I should say they found something.
Or something
Right
found
around
them.
the corner. Can I see if I can track the guy that came through here?
Sure.
Survival?
Actually, I thought there was a specific stat for that.
It is. It's survival as far as I remember reading that.
Okay.
Yeah, tracking survival.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yes, you pick up a track here and there. But more interestingly, you pick up a smell. A smell you're somewhat semi-familiar with.
It's dragon, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
He's about to run into the mithril dragon.
Just let's be quiet. Okay. I'll roll my stealth check.
Okay.
Okay, which way do the tracks go?
The tracks go around the bend to the north.
This way? Yeah. No, the north. Oh, okay, this way.
East or the south?
We're going? Okay. I don't know anything. I'm just being quiet.
They would know better than to scout too far ahead, right?
I'm assuming. I mean,
No one would be that stupid.
I was only planning to go up to here. That's about it.
I gotta be honest, Al. Who I've known the longest is you and Malcius. So
No, you known this here any longer.
since when?
Oh,
I thought we met at the same time.
You did.
Classic.
Good one, Hans.
Is this a corner? I can't tell.
No, it is not a corner. Oh,
Okay.
And to answer your question, Siren, me and Malcius met before, and me and Al took a trip together to another time and place for a while.
A magical place.
It was kind of magical.
Full of fairy dust.
That was the outside of a token. I got to see Al kill a whole bunch of vampires.
Should we keep going? Head back.
It's just one more.
Yeah, one more corner.
Famous last word. Oh, just slam. I can't see them.
That's so tempting. Alright, should we keep going?
Let's see. Let's flip a coin.
Okay, I flipped the coin of Commander or whatever.
Whoops. Onwards.
Hold on. I flipped the coin instructions on it.
One is darkness, one is daylight.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to organize all the items I have because I have way too many stuff for me to remember everything.
I know that feeling.
Pizza's here.
Pizza's here. Okay, I'm gonna flip it.
Put your pants on.
The sun is a 1 and the moon is the 2. Okay. Oh no, it's dark.
Awesome.
Everywhere?
Good luck getting back, boys.
I put the coin in my pocket.
Can't I see? Hold on.
Yeah, you have the devil's sight, didn't you? But
Yeah, I have devil's sight.
all I gotta do is cover up the coin. That's how that works. But you said we had a coin, so I had to do it. I think that means no. We should head back.
I can only imagine you two pissing off the Mithril Dragon and come running back in here.
Mommy!
Nothing that way.
Okay. It goes on for a lot longer.
Find anything of interest?
No.
Just some corners.
We found dragon scales, dragon meat.
Oh,
Dragon scales, dragon
and to
scales.
bring Asirin up to current, a few minutes
That's
ago,
right.
a little shiny golden globe appeared about the size of a marble. It grew into the shape of a mouth. And the mouth basically instructed that your guys' skills in magic, everybody except Vax, had been
Everyone's special except that.
taken note of,
Really? You want to play that card?
and you have
You want
to
to do that?
report
Listen, I got the certificate.
to the Enclave of Druids, Wizards, and Warlocks for testing.
Oh. Well, that sounds like fun.
We had a short debate about whether or not to leave the dungeon, whether or not to process the dragon,
They believe the dungeon.
and or leave the dungeon just lickety split. In a vote of 3-2, Hal was overruled.
3-2 out of a 5-person.
Basically, was it how many people voted to leave? I did, but not immediately. I wanted to skip the dragon first. Let's go.
So they're in the process of skinning the dragon. This is going to take some time.
Alright, so I can take a short rest while we skin the dragon?
Yeah.
And maybe eat some dragon meat while we're doing that?
Sure.
Some dragon sashimi.
Probably more like dragon tartar.
Can I, if I help skin the dragon, would that make it go by any faster?
I'm already helping.
Oh, I see.
He rolled a 19 with a +6. It's pretty fucking high.
Oh, and the out of game, nothing to do with the game. I just wanted to mention to Wade that apparently France has decided that the Fencing Association is going to recognize lightsaber fencing as an official sport.
So I saw that yesterday morning. That was cool.
Did it bring a tear to your eye?
It did. Finally, the sport has been legitimized. All of this talk about time on Earth. Yeah, it's overdue. I saw a picture of Obi-Wan smiling right after the announcement.
since we're going to have definitely time to do a short rest, I'm going to use my second win.
Okay.
Get back 7 hit points.
Win?
Yeah,
I know.
a fighter.
And then we can take the short rest so I can get back my second win.
I feel like he's sick.
You're a fighter?
I feel like you just took a deep breath and just before you sat down.
He licked his wounds.
Literally. Let's see. I'm trying to. How do you modify your saving throws?
You have saving throws?
On the right-hand side, there's a modifier box. That's where you add those in. You just make custom modifiers.
Let's see. Right-hand side. Like
under flaws on your character sheet.
You have flaws?
Yep, you just haven't seen them yet.
I doubt that.
There. Thank you. I was looking for them in the settings section. Okay, cool.
You have settings?
Jesus
I
Christ.
can play this game too.
Please don't.
Dimension indoor out of this bitch.
Do you know which way you're going?
I was kidding.
500 feet up. Oh, it's 300 feet up in the sky.
And then right before I hit the ground, I'll Misty Step. Mage Blink.
Yeah, don't become Surly Joe. You guys haven't seen the odd collection of Western stories. Something, it's like Butch Boggs or something like that. He's a singing, shooting cowboy. They walks into the tavern and they have to check their guns, and Surly Joe, for some reason, got to keep his gun. But in the end, it wound up being his demise. As the guy kicks the table like 3 times, and Surly Joe shoots himself in the face 3 times.
Okay.
That's why Al doesn't carry guns.
That's why Vax carries 1. Think about it.
1 second, I gotta see if I can switch over to Skype.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so do we get a short rest while they're skinning?
Yes.
Okay.
And sounds like I'm good.
Sounds like it.
Alrighty.
And as you guys continue, you hear the door to the north open. And again, he looks around and goes, sorry.
I just say, hey.
Wrong door again.
Hey, wait, before you go.
Can I tackle him?
You went that way, Matt.
Can I tackle him before he runs?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Action surge. Catch up to him.
Take the door down.
The dynamic duo is off again.
So, what is that? Strength check?
Athletics.
While they're chasing after him again, I can call on what's her face?
No. Not unless I get to watch.
Yeah, that's right. Morning. Zelina. Can I call on Zelina?
You can try.
Very interesting that you forgot her name.
I saw this little.
I met her once.
Syrian, you're fast. Catch him.
Oh, okay. I'll chase him.
Siren's an adult, right, Macias? Now, I'm surely they won't get into trouble with him there, right?
Well, no, they won't. Because they're clearly being led into another trap.
Zelina, you don't have to appear, but I'm hoping you can at least talk to me. Do you know anything about this enclave that we've got summoned to?
Where did we go? Which way did we go? I've got it. I don't know. We'll have to split up. Let's flip a coin.
Certainly they won't split it up. There's only 3 of them. They know that the dangers of splitting up, right? Macias?
You're an idiot for thinking that.
Well,
I feel dumb for thinking that they might do that.
Well, I'm sure they know the dangers. No. I guess we'll find out if they heed the warning in their own little brains or not, or walk into another trap.
You're putting a lot of faith in them that I don't understand why.
That's not faith. That's confidence that they know what they should and should not.
Gee, guys, I really hope we don't run into another coven of liches.
I'll get resurrection ready on my hammer.
As the Siren rounds the corner, you hear the word "boo."
Boo?
And Siren, Vax, and Sashimi all need to make a saving throw.
Step right up. You're the next.
I just like that sounds like more of a question than
make a saving throw of every type. Just go down the line.
No, hang on. Let's see.
What kind of meat did you get?
I got a pepperoni and extra cheese. What's it called? Pan pizza. But what's really killing me right now is the garlic knots that I ordered on the side.
Yep.
Okay, wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I'm good at these.
Oh, you're so
DC of 21.
Oh my God.
Hello, God.
Nope. No.
What is that?
I guess it doesn't matter, but that shouldn't have been with advantage. Yeah.
Y'all are afeared.
Not again. I don't know what's over there, but oh wait, might go over there, but I'm scared.
So you run over top of them as Siren.
And as the creature kind of winks at a Siren, he's like, bye-bye.
Hey, how close were they to being done skinning the dragon?
Not very.
I'm tempted to do something stupid.
Really? That's a change. That'd be a change of pace.
What a shocking turn of events.
Wow.
No. This would be really stupid.
There's something scary that way.
Should I do something really stupid?
You should take your character. Then we won't have to deal with Vax anymore.
I just pat Sashimi on the head. There. What big scary thing scared you?
Not sure. I didn't see it. I heard it. It said, "Boo."
Keep running, boys.
It is scary. Except not at all.
I can't go that way because he moved there, and I can't go closer to him.
And then he walks out from
I don't know what's around the corner, but I don't feel like I can go that way. Oh no!
What did you see?
Wait. Can I get another roll at this point, or is it a full-time fear?
Let's see. You would have... It'd be based double your movement. So once you move 60 feet, you would get a saving throw.
To see me pass.
Right here. That's where I'd get another saving throw. Okay. Don't matter.
Awesome.
I'm not quite as afraid.
Yeah.
Now you start shit talking. It's a good thing you ran away too. I'd kick his ass.
I didn't quite see him, but he's lucky.
There we go. No longer scared.
What did you see?
Man, 18 or 19 or 20, huh? Damn.
It was a man. And I just looked at him, and then suddenly it was very scary.
Yes, you had this metallic
Agree with that.
dragon face, burning eyes, burned into your brain as you ran away.
Metallic dragon face.
Oh.
Does anybody want to see a magic trick?
Oh, Lord. I saw this movie.
I got one. I can summon a dragon.
Nice.
Want to do
Yeah. Show me.
it?
Like a fake dragon?
No. A real one.
How can you summon a dragon?
Well, I would really call it summoning rather than throw out a telepathic call.
Is this dragon skinned and butchered?
And it's only been like 2 more minutes, so no.
You guys want to go chase after the guy again?
Celsius, you really want to stay here.
Pretty scary.
I think Assyrian's still scared of.
Yeah.
I kind of did, but I guess I kind of still do. But chasing down dragons in human form is probably not the thing to do.
I feel like Assyrian at this point is just hyperventilating.
Everyone else is calm.
It's okay.
Actually, at this point, he's been out of sight long enough, the Siren, that you would be getting over it.
Okay.
I rub Assyrian's back thinking, he's the girl.
He gets that a lot.
His back is slimy and fishy.
It's okay.
Kind of what it sounds like when he's rubbing the back.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we all focusing on skinning the dragon?
I'm playing lookout.
Okay.
Get it from the north this time.
Explore the dungeon without everybody.
Which way is he gonna pop up? Is he, he might come over here.
I'm going to close this door and hold my action.
Okay.
Until a non-party member comes through it.
I'm just gonna watch this hallway, guys.
Okay. So, about 2 hours passes by. You guys finish skinning out, processing the dragon. You got it packed into the portable hole, and some of the leftovers are in the
Bag of holding.
yes.
Either that or Vax's.
And there's still roughly 4 tons of dragon meat left.
Yummy.
Vax, can you eat all that?
I don't know, but I will definitely give it a try.
Yeah, Vex gets through about 3 pounds, and he's like,
It's like watching the what's it, hot dog eating contest.
Nathan's hot dog contest, New Jersey.
and Nathan's hot dogs are good.
I don't know what the taste of Nathan's hot dog is.
That,
Did you get your
Oh boy.
That was perfect phrasing. Thank you.
He had an Archer moment there, didn't he? Are we not doing phrasing?
All right. So you've processed all the dragon you can take.
All right. Let's get the hell out of this room. What do you say?
Take us out. If you guys are done, time to close you on out of here, unless we want to find that mithril dragon.
Alright, so are we gathering up to teleport?
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, time to.
Are we actually gathering up to teleport now?
Do we want to teleport now?
I don't know. You guys are the ones that want to go to the conclave.
I want to get there eventually, but I am good with running around this dungeon some more, so I'm kind of flexible.
Well, didn't it say that we wouldn't be able to go any further in the dungeon?
No.
It kind of.
What further, so it's probably talking about leveling up type stuff.
Yeah, it made no mention about your travels in this dungeon.
Probably more like progression in the art.
Yes.
Maybe we start beeping on their radar or something.
Let's explore a few more rooms and see what we find. We might find something else interesting.
Max, did you get a whiff of mithril dragon by any chance? You're pretty much a dragon magnet.
Came from this direction last time. That's about all I know. But then again, he also came through that south door, and then he made his way all the way around.
You saying that that guy that we've been seeing some mithril dragon?
I did not say anything about a mithril dragon.
Oh, okay. No, I asked you about the mithril dragon.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. I'm pretty sure that was.
I don't think
He
you
used
were
the
the
same,
one metagaming here.
He had the same kind of fear factor these red dragons had, so I'm pretty sure that was him. And you said we saw a mithril dragon face all the flame. Got feared, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was pretty sure.
You want to deal with him? Or ask him a question?
If he wanted to kill us, he would have killed us. Not
Yeah.
sure
Dragons are good.
Did we get a name? Yeah. Did we get a name for this dragon, or we just know of?
We know of him. That's about it.
Yeah, the succubus dropped you a clue.
Yeah.
What's that?
The succubus, she told you about the pair of red dragons and the mithril dragon.
Oh.
And she mentioned the mithril dragon doesn't it only likes people that are good.
Well, that's us. Right?
No,
Well,
Yeah,
not evil, if that's what you mean.
I'm neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral too. Let's go with that.
Technically, I'm good.
Only a minor technicality. I'm only good on a small technicality.
And why don't everybody roll a history check?
It's more like he doesn't really want to admit it.
Even me?
Yes, even you.
Wow.
History check, he said.
I'm not good at history.
Oh, Mousy is doing pretty damn well for himself.
Okay. Malceus.
Give me a second.
You have a fairly extensive knowledge of mithril dragons. One of the things you do know is it's one of the few metallic dragons that are actually not good.
Are they always evil, or they're just...
They are technically neutral.
Okay.
Now, what they try to do is negotiate peace between good and evil dragons.
Ah.
They were good at one time, but because of the inflexibility of the lawful good dragons, eventually pushed mithril dragons to become neutral.
I'll share this. I'll enlighten everyone and make them hip to what I know.
I only rolled a 19, so I don't know what accidentally did a whisper roll.
You would also know that mithril dragons are neutral. You're not sure about the background of why they're neutral?
Just neutral.
Yeah.
But
Malcius is filling you in, so.
Yeah. I remember Zelina saying that he likes good people for some odd reason. So.
Okay.
Of course, Zelina might have been stretching the truth a bit.
Could have been. I suspected a little bit of that. I suspected a lot of pillow talk from her.
So which way are we going, lads?
Well, if that's a mithril dragon, unless you guys really feel like talking to him, I want to go visit the Enclave and report to technically my commanding officer about what happened down here.
Alright, so I vote to stay. Malcius votes to stay. Jimmy?
Let's
Is that a hurricane? We got 3 votes right there for staying. Siren?
Rylan.
I already know Rylan's vote, or Al's vote.
Is there a draft in here? What's
Rylan's like in the toilet. In a toilet that's perpetually flushing.
Just suddenly got real windy in this dungeon.
Phoenix tsunami.
Rylan, that is the longest part you've ever had.
He's deflating.
I thought I was muted.
Oh, you were.
No, you aren't.
Yeah, I just.
Well, we're getting sound from your portion of Skype. It might just be bad connection.
Siren, what is your vote? Wind is not
Well,
we both ran into those liches, so
there's definitely more things to beat up down here.
Mhm.
That sounds like fun. Maybe we'll run into more dragons.
as long as we don't, if we see those liches, I am teleporting us out.
You know, I still think we could take them.
We've got the cleric here, so what are you worried about? Al can take him.
That is untrue.
I
My
believe
faith
in you.
in you is unfounded, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Wow. Believe in yourself.
Make me.
Believe it.
Follow me. I'll make you believe in yourself.
I'll start walking north since everyone voted to stay.
Are we going north?
Yeah, well, we got to pick direction north or south. I'm just choosing north, so.
How do you know that way's north?
Because that's the way the map's pointed.
You have a map?
Yeah. Yeah, you?
Yeah, at their left.
They're giving them away when we entered here.
You want me to lead the way again, or hi,
Please.
Vax?
Liz.
It's a guided tour.
Excuse me.
A 3-hour tour.
This is what this was supposed to be.
We could just pick a marching order and just follow. Nah, let's just keep picking squares.
Yeah, it works, you know.
Alright, everyone move.
Makes it easier to wipe out the party when you're all clustered up together, so.
Yeah, straight lines, lightning bolt, look out.
Okay. And let's see. 10, 15, 20, 30.
Counting ranges. Counting ranges. We just got pinged with a targeting laser.
That in our portcullis.
We're about to get killed.
So,
Let's go, lizard boy.
oh, come on.
I can't do it on demand, Anthony. Please, stop asking.
Good lord. By the way, I did manage this week to get most of my sales group that I work with to start all responses with "bitch, please."
please.
Exactly.
No, bitch, please.
Okay. From up ahead, you guys start hearing some really strange noises.
Okay. Oh. I hate man.
You see basically a fighter type orc, and he is beating the snot out of a pixie with what appears to be a broom.
Oh
My money's on the pixie.
That is not a pixie. That is my new life.
Hello. Am I interrupting something?
Orc looks up, and the pixie flies off. Damn it! She's gonna come back and harass me again.
Did you do something to deserve it?
No, of course
Cover
not.
up those chiseled abs.
Yeah, that'd
Stupid
probably be for the better.
pixies keep following me around.
Why?
I don't know.
Insight check. 10.
You're pretty sure he doesn't know.
Alright. Well, sorry about that. Can you scoot to the left so we can...
Why are you guys in my home?
We're fighting monsters.
Who the hell are they talking to up
Monsters?
I think it's an orc. I don't know. He looks
I'll move closer.
I have pets. I mean, you know. Well, there is the blood-sucking vampires, so, you know, those are not with me.
What are your pets?
Well, I got a pair of red dragons just around the corner.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
I got a pair of red dragons just around the corner.
Time to go.
I see.
I don't know who this guy is, but he looks a bit like Lion-O from Thundercats.
Can I do insight to see if they're actually his pets? If he truly believes they're his pets?
Sure.
Have you heard of a guy named Grubshin?
No. And he actually believes they are his pets.
Right. Well, we'll make sure to avoid them then.
Oh.
Says the guy with dragon blood dripping off his elbow.
Yeah.
Like asking a 4-year-old, who ate all the Cheetos? I don't know.
Well, you know, just if you do run into them, please be gentle, be kind. They're about to be parents.
Will do.
I'm sure they'll make delicious parents. I mean, great parents.
Is there anything else past that way, or is it just the red dragons?
Well, there's a bunch of dead old guys. Apparently, they were all old wizards. Somebody interrupted their poker game. They are also not my pets.
That makes sense. I would have figured that'd be slavery at that point, I think.
Old men would be a strange pet.
Well, yeah, and they're kind of strange old guys, and they've caused me problems in the past, but I got my lucky Tarrasque foot, so they leave me alone.
What's your name?
Jorn.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. Why do you live in a maze?
Well, apparently at some point, my tribe got basically relocated to one of the lower levels here out of our mountain cave. And we tried to leave several times, and we didn't know about the old guys or the vampires. And over time, they kind of picked us off one by one. The beholders, man, let me tell you, avoid those guys.
Yeah, we've had to kill a few of those. Do you want to come with us? Safety numbers and all.
Look, I gotta be honest with you guys. I mean, you look like you might do okay, but even though I call the dragons my pets, they let me feed them the corpses of adventurers that wander in here every now and then.
Okay. Well, then we best be going. You have a great day, Jordan.
Oh, you too. Oh, by the way, there's kind of a weird guy walking around. I think he might be a dragon. I've seen a different dragon in here.
Not the red ones.
Not the red ones, no. He looks kind of shiny metalish. He likes playing tricks on me every once in a while. I know he's played tricks on some of the other adventurers that have wandered down here. But if you ever hear him crying, run.
That's oddly specific.
Well, apparently, a couple of levels further down, there's some sort of chained up demon.
How many levels are there?
12. Anyway, this demon converted his son into some kind of different type of demon.
12.
Yep. I will say you probably will never get to the last 2 levels just because of the heat.
Are we in hell?
No. But that demon occupies the bottom 2 levels. Well, his presence kind of does.
So that's hell.
Of a sorts.
I don't suppose you have any maps of the place we could buy off of you.
Well, I don't really know how to read, so no, I don't have any maps. But I know who does. No, there's a gnome who fiddles around with stuff. You have to kind of go sort of back south, and you get to a big room, and there's a portcullis and an archway, and there's 2 doors to the north, along with a portcullis to the north, and 2 doors to the south. And then the portcullis and the archway that go to the same dead end are on the west wall. Well, if you take, it'll be the door on your right to the south. Go through there, you go through a tunnel, you hang a left, you'll come to another door, which also opens into a fairly good sized room. But that room is full of contraptions. Be careful opening the door. It is often got traps of sorts sometimes assigned to it. But once you get through that door, Some of the things you'll notice will be gnome flinger, other gnome work type things. There's going to be lots of tables and desks in there. And there's a little guy running around in there that makes and maintains all this stuff. I will warn you, if he's got 2 glass bottles in his hand, close the door and run.
Bit of an alchemist.
I'm not sure what that means, but if he's got 2 glass bottles in his hands, usually there's a kaboom shortly after you see that.
Is it about shattering?
I have one last question for you, unless anyone else wants to bug you. Which direction is south?
Behind me?
Is it okay if we pass you?
Oh, sure. Just remember when you get to the so the first tee, you're going to make a left. The second tee, you're also going to make a left.
First tee, make a left.
Yep.
Second tee, make a left. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Gordon.
If you make at the second tee, if you accidentally make a right, you'll run into Fluffy and Boxer.
And those are the red dragons?
Yep.
Okay, we will avoid your red dragons. I mean, we are going to avoid the red dragons.
Oh, there she is.
Not lying.
I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
He runs off that way.
Let's go. I can't move any further.
Get off me, Sashimi.
Sashimi, what are you? First tee, make a left.
I think the
I
coven
want
of
to check out this other door.
No,
coven of liches are around here.
I know.
Stop trying to get in front of me. I'm next in line.
And just keep some distance. You just listen, Dave.
I swear to God, if you two keep pushing each other, I will turn this train around. Are we good? Are we good?
Good with what?
Keep going.
In positions.
Sure.
God damn it!
Damn it.
I swear to Kazuth, I will light you both on fire.
So the thing is keeping his distance.
Door is not trapped, but it is locked.
Who would like to attempt in unlocking this door?
Sure, I will.
You will?
I'll do it.
Okay, I will assist you.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
What the hell are they doing up there?
I don't know. Sure, Siren, what are you doing up there?
Sorry, Riley, I was too good of an opportunity. I really am.
They're beating a door down.
Bax is beating a door down.
I got a question for you, Sarge.
I'm on that.
Only way to be sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so Vax beats on the door.
Like a Danathon.
Door is still locked.
Alright, I failed.
Vax just bounced off of it. Tell him to pick it. That's right.
Swiftfang says you should try and pick the lock.
I know! Backseat drivers.
Do you think you need help, Malcius? Or do you think you got it? Do you think you need our help? I mean, we are kind of dexterous.
I think they need a boot to the head is what they need.
Siren, you're a monk, right?
Yes.
Well, Malcius says they need a boot to the head.
How's that sleight of hand looking up there? I think he just broke something.
How do you do
Did I just hit crest?
Good lord.
Just imagine Al like starting to pick the lock and the door just falls down.
We're just here. Anthony, can you describe what me as Siren and Malcius are hearing right now?
Yeah, it's basically it's Vax bouncing off the door, going, "Damn it!"
Sounds like a goddamn cavalry charge.
Al's like, "Well, this isn't working."
And Siren, ask him if you need R3's help.
Do you guys need our help?
Yes.
He said yes.
No, alright, come on.
I need a teleportation back. Run.
You are not through the door yet. No.
Tell him I'm going. I got 4. I'm assuming you have 4. Siren, you have 4?
For Dex, I think I have 4.
For sleight of hand.
I think it's just a 4 for sleight of hand. Yeah, it is.
Give it a shot.
Alright.
Will assist whoever does it.
So somebody gets advantage.
You want me to do it, Siren, or you want to hit up there?
I could give it a try. I've never done this before.
Well, okay, you gotta be very light on your fingers. That's what you really need to be. And you'll just feel it click. Don't try to muscle it.
Alright.
Scoot back. Shimi, scoot back. Swear to God!
Okay, this time Vax literally bounces off of Al.
Just sashimi, I swear to God!
And a Siren opens the door.
Hold on, listen. Hey, look at that.
And Siren, did you get it?
Yeah, it was just...
Wasn't it easy?
I'm currently strangling sashimi.
Yeah, you just had to, wiggle the doorknob a little.
Yeah, I know. It's not really a muscle thing, right?
No, it's just, I don't even know if it's locked. The door handle's just kind of messed up.
And what we see is it's Malcius, Al strangling the new guy.
Wow. Well, it's hazing. That's all.
myself.
Hold on.
I
Got
close
one
the
more.
Why
Close
did
the door.
why do you say? Oh,
And then I want
just-
to kick it in.
I'll just blue screen.
I still can't kick it in.
Mouse.
What is it?
Mouse just.
Yes.
Mouse just get in here.
I'm coming in here. Holy shit! What is that?
Money.
So big piles of loot with scattered artifacts in it, and
It's a trap.
apparently a young, dead mithril dragon.
Ooh. We don't want to be here.
No.
We don't want to be here.
No.
Why? What's the worst?
No. Backs.
The dragon's dead.
No, you saw the dragon, remember?
The other one.
Backs.
We don't want to be here.
Anthony, is there anything that would catch Fate's attention?
Just want to look for some teeth.
You've got teeth.
More teeth.
Backs.
You remember that thing you ran from?
He can whisper it to me, Anthony. Is there anything that would catch my attention?
I'm going to say roll an active perception roll.
I can do that.
Okay, Vax, you do notice that there's an oily substance on both the skeleton and the mound of treasure.
I smell it.
I'm gonna get my little pet to help me take a look. So
Okay.
make him use the help action on.
Oh yeah, this is straight up poison. Not only is it poison, but it's the kind of poison where you touch it, basically you immediately feel pain and die.
Yeah, guys, that's poisonous. Even to you, Al.
Hey, is that substance on this door?
A perception check?
Alright, had to do it.
That is not. However, I will point out, this is the room that was described to you.
Oh, right. So we want to do the right door. Did you mean that right door?
Yes.
Sonny, you were muted this entire time.
Shit, Al just down. I was like, did Al just dive into it or something?
I just walked through it.
You know,
There's an
warfers
owl-shaped-
aren't immune to poison, right?
No, they're resistant.
Exactly.
They're immune
sort
to
of
disease.
Yeah.
All right. So, Al,
Make sure you remember that.
this door is not locked. It is, however, trapped.
I
Only
expect this
someone-
door while he's doing that.
Hey, Vax, you should kick this door down.
Sure.
I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's trapped.
That door is not locked and does not appear to be trapped.
Hey, this door's not trapped.
Yeah,
Wait a
but
minute.
we'll go this way.
Yeah, he said don't do one of these doorways.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. He gave very vague instructions very quickly.
To be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention to a single thing he said.
It was
Down the hallway.
It was a turn to the right. One of the T's he said don't make. But this is the door that he was trying to get us to go to.
Who wants to attempt to disable the trap?
It's trapped.
Yes.
I'll give her a shot. Step out of the way.
I will give you advantage, not really step out of the way.
Gotta take a few steps back just in case.
I'm gonna hide behind back.
Malcius, you disable the trap.
Click. It's all good now. Is the door locked?
Door is not locked. And you have a poisonous dart trap.
Awesome.
I will open the door.
Okay.
That's the trap on the other side of the door. It was it this one? Because Vax doesn't care about which spot he takes anymore.
No, I'm trying not to choke to death.
And guys, I need to take like a 10-minute break.
That sounds good. I need something to drink. Restroom.